Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Excel Bytes with today's Excel blog post. Today we're going to take a look at a few different ways that you can delete empty rows in your data range. There's a few different ways to do it. This is going to be a pretty simple and quick blog post today, but I thought this could be one that can show you some efficient ways of getting rid of those nasty and annoying blank rows that you have scattered throughout your data range. So let's take a look and see how we can do that in Excel. So here we have a small table, sales data from 2003 to 2014, and a few different columns of information regarding those years. And however it was imported from a different source, notice it left several blank rows within my data. Now there's a few different ways we can handle this. The last way we'll show you will be the easiest and most convenient way. But if you don't have too many rows of data, you can certainly sit and highlight your data. Notice I selected those two. I can hold down my control key and select all the other empty rows that I have within my data. Again, as long as I hold my control key, it allows me to select those. Once those are all selected, then you have a couple different choices. You can right click and you can say delete. That would delete those rows. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo that. I can also go up to the Home tab and under the cells click the down arrow for delete and select delete sheet rows. That will delete those. Again, Control Z. I can also use the keyboard shortcut Control minus. I can hold down my control key and hit the minus from my keypad, and that also will eliminate the rows that I've selected. Again, Control Z to undo that. The problem with that though is if you have hundreds and hundreds of rows within your data and you want to select those empty rows, going through and manually selecting them can be quite cumbersome. So let's take a look at an easier way to do that. And the easy way to do that is just highlight your whole data range. And then you can use the function key F5. That brings up the Go To dialog box. And you can either click on the special button, or you can hold down your Alt key and hit S, and that selects that. And now you want to go to the blanks. Again, I can click in that, or I can hold down my Alt key and select K, and then I hit Enter. And notice that Excel has selected all the blanks within my data range. Now from here, I can go through the sequence of Alt, H, D, and R, which will delete those rows, going through the Home tab, going over to the Cells area, the down arrow there, and selecting Delete Sheet Rows. And now I've simply deleted all the rows within my data range, and I have a nice, concise table without having to search through maybe hundreds and hundreds of rows of data to find those empty rows. And there you have it. I hope you like what you see. If you do like what you see here, please take a minute to share this post on your favorite social network. I can be found on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this. If you'd like to see more, please feel free to stop by my website, excel-bytes.com, and I hope you subscribe. So have a great day and happy excelling.